Welcome to Mosafa Outdoors. Thank you for watching. Glad you guys could make it. Today we're going to be doing a continuation of the Ned Rig challenge that I filmed a few days ago or last week. If you want to watch that video, I'm going to put a link up above here somewhere. You can follow that, check it out. If you haven't seen it yet, this is going to be, we're doing the Z Man TRDs in California Craw. We're going to put those guys up against the Googan Baits Rattlin Ned. Both good baits. You have to watch the video to see who won the last challenge. It's kind of a follow-up. We've got a little bit different conditions today. On that video, it was overcast, almost raining. Today, not a cloud in the sky. A little windy today, wasn't windy last time. So I just kind of wanted to go to a different body of water. Water's a little bit clearer where we're going to. And it's somewhere I've been successful in the past with doing the Ned Rig. And I wanted to see if I could get them to pick a different bait today that they like. So we'll go over there, we'll check it out, we'll see what we got going on. Everything that we had with the other day is going to be the same. I still got 6-pound fluoro leaders on them at 6 feet, and I've still got the 1/10 ounce weights that are on the front. They're weedless. I just went to Dick's and I picked up some more in case we lose some, and I also picked up some more of these Z Mans because I was running low on them. I saw a buddy the other day, hooked him up with some stuff, and just want to make sure I had enough stuff while we're out today in case I get hung up. One of the other things that I did too was I have completely brand new plastics on today. I wanted to make sure it was as fair as possible to have fresh baits. We're gonna go out, we're gonna see what we got, and we're gonna have some fun. So come on with me and let's go catch some fish. All right guys, so here we are. Made it to our destination. It's a little windy today. I apologize if Mike's picking any of the wind up. Here is the Googan. Gonna be first up in the waters here to test out. Hopefully this wind doesn't affect us too much. It's a nice drop off right here. When I was out here the other day, the wind was actually blowing from the other direction. So you had a nice fishing kind of on a bank right here. Look and see. So it was nice and protected from the wind. So there wasn't this ripple, so you could actually see pretty far into the water. And fish were all around here. All right, so no love for the Googan. We're gonna switch on over to the Z Man. See what kind of love we can get here for this guy. Okay, so I've changed up spots over here. I was pretty successful over here the other day. There's a nice little drop off right here. And we got the wind blowing in, so hopefully these guys are sitting here. Kind of expecting some bait fish to come swimming on in. All right, so we're on another location change and search for some fish. This spot unfortunately is not the best for filming. Got the wind still, and we got the sun. One of the things I'm noticing that I didn't see last week when I was here is I'm not seeing the fish aren't out and about. I'm just kind of cruising around until I see where they're cruising, and then I'll stop. I kind of wanted to hang out over here, a little less wind. So there's some other guys over in their cove, kind of where I was fishing. I kind of put a damper in my plans out here. I was going to kind of fish my way along the other side of the bank and head up, kind of hang out in that cove. I don't know if you can see it across the way. And they actually just pulled one in, so. There we go, fish on. Nope, no fish on. Oh, hey, there is a fish on there. Look at that. Son of a got caught up in the weeds. All right, so there's one for the Z Man. Oops, sorry, buddy. I'll poke you in the eyes. All right, so there's a little guy. That's one for the Z Man, so we know they're over here. Let this little guy go. There we go, attaboy. I just caught one off of the Z Man. I'm gonna switch on over to the Rattlin Ned. Let's see what we can catch over here. Hopefully Dinkfest doesn't continue. That was a goofy, man. That was a goofy one. He just took off with that line, started running, and then buried himself in the weeds. And I knew I felt a bite, and then it was just nothing. I was like, oh man, I'm hung up. All right, so I didn't get anything on the Googan. I'm gonna throw the Z Man out here and see if I can get anything to bite. Oh, look at that. First cast. Come on, buddy. There we go. Hey, whoa, calm down. All right, so there's that guy. Got him on the Z Man. Now I fished the Googan in that same exact spot. Probably casted the same exact spot like 3 or 4 times with the Googan. This guy got it on the fall, so I don't know if that shows anything for what it's worth. I mean, he's a good sized fish. And that was first cast with the Z Man. I think the other fish I got was either first or second cast on the Z Man too. So that guy got it on the fall. First cast of the Z Man. Good looking fish. Thanks for partying, buddy. I appreciate it. We got some sharp teeth too. Macking on some bluegill. All right, so that's 2-1. 2 for the Z Man. Actually, I'm sorry, not 2-1. 2-0. Googan's got the skunk today. Let's see if you can pull it out. I'm still gonna throw the Z Man just in this spot and see if I can get anybody else to hit. And they are hitting super light. Okay, so one of the reasons I chose out here today versus where I did the challenge the other day is the pretty urban spot, and it gets a lot of pressure. This is still fairly urban. There's a lot of people here, but it doesn't get as much pressure. I know the fish for sure like the Ned Rig here, so I think, you know, there's a plus and a minus to that. That being, you know, the Ned makes noise, so they might want something a little more natural that doesn't make noise, or they might want to make noise. They're pretty happy with this color combination. All right, I'm gonna go for a long shot, goofy spot right here. Let's see what we can do. A little S&G's cast. No, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, 6-pound test. Come on, 6-pound test. Up, up, and away we go. No, look at that. TRD on the long shot. No way. Look at that guy. Off the cliff. Classic. Wow. All right, so that's, shoot, oh, your teeth are rough, brother. Definitely eating off the bluegill here. Okay, so that's 3-0 on the TRD to the Googan. 3-0 TRD to the Googan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna put this guy down in the water so I don't have to throw him from up here. There you go, brother. Boom, Gondies. Right on. All right, thanks for watching. First, just want to say, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can get notified every time I release a new video. I'm going to be working on trying to release a new video about once a week. Leave a comment below if you have any ideas for more videos like these, or you want to see another company or bait kind of battle like this. Just put those comments down below, let me know, and I'll try and put out another video for anything you guys want to see. So now for the good part. The results don't really lie. It was the 5-1 TRD versus the Googan Baits. And really, if you want to be honest, that one that I got off the Googan Baits in the other video, if you haven't seen that yet, I'm going to put a link up above. You can go ahead and hit that, go watch that, go see. But I didn't really land that fish. I kind of gave it a freebie because I just kind of wasn't paying attention, and probably without me kind of not paying attention, I would have landed that fish. So I kind of gave it to him. But the weird thing too is when I went out to this current video, when I went out to the water, I didn't get a nibble on the Ned Rig. So I don't, or not the Ned Rig, I'm sorry, the Googan Baits. So I don't know what's going on with that. I would have liked the Rattlin Ned to perform better. It just didn't. I mean, I was really trying to get it to go, and it just wouldn't go. So to give you guys a little background, I fished a total of about 8 hours between the two videos. So it was definitely a grind. My Ned Rig's not really my first choice to fish. It's usually what I fish as my cleanup. I'll throw all my other stuff and then I'll follow up with the Ned Rig to hopefully not get a skunk that day. It's been pretty successful for me, but I mean, 8 hours of fishing the Ned Rig was rough. I'm not gonna lie, it was rough. When I filmed this particular video, I was all pumped, I was ready to go, and then I got out to the water and the conditions weren't what I thought they were going to be, and I just got over it. I was completely over it. I mean, had I not been filming the video, I probably would have left, and I wouldn't have caught those fish. You know, there were guys in one of the spots I wanted to go in. It kind of just messed everything up. But it goes to show that if you just kind of stick with it and grind, you can actually turn a day with not the greatest conditions into a not too bad day. You know, 3 fish isn't bad. One was a total dink, but the other 2 were not even bad. They weren't bad at all. Kind of the way I fish usually is I'll kind of go and hit a spot, and I will be there about 20 or 30 minutes, and I'll work it. I'll start from the top water and I'll work my way down until I finish off with the Ned. So I mean, I might start with like a whopper plopper or some sort of buzz bait, and then I'll go to a chatter bait or a spinner bait, and then I might go down to like a Texas rig or a drop shot. And if I'm still not getting anything off of that, then what I'll do is I'll go to the Ned Rig. And depending on the water conditions, I'll use different colored baits, and then I'll also use different colored baits within those presentations, because maybe they want, you know, maybe they're not feeling a certain color that day. Maybe they want another color, and I wouldn't know if I'm throwing all the same colors. So I kind of try and mix it up and everything, and if I get bites, I'll try and do that. I'll try and mix and see where I'm gonna go. And one of the big things too is when you're going around and you're moving and you're trying to find a place to fish, if you see a spot and you're like, man, I think there might be a fish in there, I don't know, do it, go for it, throw a couple casts, you never know. I mean, the cliff shot in this video is a prime example. I was getting ready to pack up and leave. I was over it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit one more spot and then I'm out. And I saw that cliff, and I knew there was a drop off there. I knew the guys that were fishing on the other side of the tree that was there had caught a fish out of that tree. So I was like, okay, they're over here. I know it. I've caught from across the cove. I know they're in that cove. I just have to find them. So I was like, you know what? Just for giggles, I'm gonna throw that bait out there and see. And I mean, first cast, boom, got him off the TRD. And I mean, it was a 15-foot cliff. It was kind of a joke. I didn't think. I was like, oh, you know, this would be funny if I caught a fish off here. And I got it, you know. And you could tell by my reaction in the video, I was surprised. So I'm going to be going back out to the same body of water. I've got another YouTube angler that I'm going to be partnering with. And we're going to go out, I think tomorrow I'm going to go out. But I'll probably be releasing the video sometime next week. So just keep an eye out for that. And as always, thank you for watching. Get outdoors and catch some fish.